touch that fine for you. I do that 3 books.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tiny, and I'm back with another episode of Tiny Talks.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tiny, and I'm back with episode 3 of Tiny Talks podcast, y'all. So today I'm gonna be doing. Bitch, I forgot my mics. What the fuck? Hold up. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tiny, and I'm here with the next episode of Tiny Talks podcast, y'all. And if y'all like how the episodes is going so far, make sure you just like, comment, and subscribe, because you need to be notified every time I upload a video every Sunday. We're gonna keep it flowing, and if y'all didn't notice by now, we've been keeping it flowing, y'all. So first things first, I want to give a big round of applause because the first video did way better than I even expected compared to the vlogs I've been dropping. All right, y'all, so y'all already know we got the tray on deck. I'm about to roll a split so we are natural with it again. Last episode we was natural. This episode we're natural. You know, got the inches out. Make sure y'all shop Tiny Cosmetics and all of that good stuff. But I'm not gonna do too much rambling in the intro. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. No, we are not here to get tea about Tiny. It's here to talk to Tiny. Period. What does your future hold for you? I feel like my future is big. I feel like my future have a lot in store for me. Like, I feel like my future revolves around me being successful, like having a family, like, and this is not just things that, you know, all regular girls dream. Like, I personally feel like I've always felt like I was meant to be put on this earth for a reason. And then, like, a lot of people around me always told me, like, you're gonna be something one day. So I just took that and always ran with it. But I feel like my future is just, everybody's future is bright. No matter what you is, no matter if you're basic, no matter if you're regular, no matter what you do, no matter what your career is, no matter your beliefs, everybody's future is bright. It's just what you do to get to that bright future. Like, if you sitting on your ass, obviously your future is not going to be not that bright. Like, but if you doing everything and you taking the steps and precautions to making yourself have the future that you expect to have, or, you know, once you get to that, when you feel like, when you get to that point, you got to realize, like, it's not, nothing is going to be come handed to you. Everything is, you got to work for it. Like, that's just it. So if you know you have a bright future, or you want a bright future for yourself, then you have to put the work in and have that bright future for yourself. And that's just it. Period, point blank. If you don't put that work in, then obviously you're not going to see your future so bright. If you comfortable with how you're living, and this is no shade to anybody, but if you're comfortable with the state that you're in, then, you know, you can't expect, a bright future. I can't, if you sitting around doing nothing with yourself, doing the regular basics, repeating the day, but you're not doing, you know, you're not surrounding yourself in a bigger environment. You're not surrounding yourself with people that have a different mindset. You get what I'm saying? So if you're not putting yourself or putting that foot in the door, then I can expect one. I got the nickname Tiny from high school. My cheerleader coach, she gave me the name Tiny. It was another girl on the team that was shorter than me, like probably by like an inch or whatever. Her nickname was Little, and my nickname was Tiny. So yeah, and then it just stuck with me. Like, I've been tiny all my life since I left college. Since I left high school, I've been the same size, damn near. Like, I probably grew like a few inches. I'm 5'2" now, but I'm still slim. Like, I don't know, y'all. So it just stuck with the name. And then also to everybody around me, instead of calling me, a lot of people don't know my real name. My real name is Tiána, by the way, if you did not know that. But a lot of people don't know my real name. So a lot of people just always was calling me Tiny. So when you around me, that's what you're going to hear 9 times out of 10. And then it wasn't bothering me. So it's not like, oh, well, I hear Tiny. Oh, I'm turning around and I'm like, what? My name is Tiána. Like, no, it just like grew on me eventually. Like, that just became my name. Like, and it stick with me. Like, it's up in the stud. It's up in the stud. And I feel like anybody should, if you got a good nickname and it just fits you and it's like, you know, run with it. Just take it and run with it. If it's ghetto, don't roll. Up there like TT. Like, it's not a bad name, but, you know, think of it as a stage name, like rappers. Like, I don't want just TT. We represent, we bring the TT out to the stage, y'all. Nah. And I feel like T is too bland. Other names I had was like Mini Me, Little Mama. Like, I don't like stuff like that. I mean, it's not even that I like stuff like that. It's just like those are not nicknames I feel like I would stick with and keep. Like, it flowed with it. Like Tiny Lynn. Like, and on top of that too, I'm not the only Tiny in this world, y'all. It's a bunch of Tinys. You got Tiny from Tippin' Tiny, from Tiána Tiny. You got a bunch of regular people called Tiny running around here. So it's like, I don't want to just be Tiny, because at the end of the day, when you type in Tiny, a lot of stuff gonna pop up. But when you type in Tiny Lynn, I pop up. Google Tiny Lynn right now and tell me what comes up. I just feel like overall, I want to manifest everything to be stable. I want everything overall in my life to be stable. Yes, I want to be financially stable. Obviously, like, I'm working to that. But like, overall, I want to be stable. Like, I don't want to be confused in no type of way. Like, I'm just manifesting a peaceful, healthy life, because I have a long life ahead of me. Like, so it's a lot that I'm manifesting. Like, I just overall want happiness. So like, from this point and on, like, I just want to feel happiness. I don't want to be mad, angry, sad, none of that shit. Like, I really just want to get back into the space I was. I mean, obviously you will never get back to the space you was in. So it's like, you just gotta adjust to the new you, and not new you perhaps, because you will always be you as a person, but obviously you gotta change things around you or change certain things in order to grow. So I feel like, as far as like me manifesting things, I'm manifesting it all. Like, anything I could think of, I'm manifesting it. If I could manifest more money, a better job, a better career, if I could manifest becoming famous, like, I could manifest it all. Like, if I feel like I could get to that point, I'm just going to get to it. So me, I'm manifesting everything, if that's even a good answer, but that's the truth. Like, I'm manifesting it all. Like, I want everything for me, the best for me. So whatever that is, I'm manifesting it. Bring it here. A lot of pet peeves. Amen. Before, pet peeves of mine was just like lying. It still is, but now I have a lot of pet peeves. Like, I'm grown now, so it's like I've learned a lot of things. But I have a lot of pet peeves. Okay. I don't like when motherfuckers don't clean up behind themselves. That shit just irks my nerves, y'all. Let me know down in the comments down below if when people just, not even guess, like, people that you live with don't clean up behind themselves. That shit just irks my nerve. Like, you drop a wrapper, pick the shit up and throw it in the garbage. Like, you use the utensil, clean it off, bro. Like, you spill something, clean it up. Like, I swear that shit just do something to me. I don't know what it is. The one, I don't like lying, because I feel like I've always said on my channel, I'm somebody that's very understandable. Like, you don't gotta lie to me. Tell me the truth, and what I do with that truth, what I do after you give me that truth, is what I do. That's on me. Any decisions I make after you told me the truth, it's on me. I do not like liars. You have no reason to lie to me, because me, baby, I'm not lying to you. I don't care enough to lie to anybody. That's one. Like, I'm not lying to you about nothing. I really don't care, to be honest. You mad, we gonna handle it. Like, what is there to sit there and lie about? Like, I might lie about little shit. I ain't saying here and be like, oh, I'm not no liar. Like, I lie about little shit. Like, probably like little shit. Like, but as far as like, oh, you dead ass asking me something, did you say this about me? Yes, bitch, I said it about you. End of the day, was done in the dark always come to the motherfucking light, y'all. So what you lying for? What you talking about? I got my joke here. They have a key. Why you gotta look like that? They think they think so much of themselves that they feel like, there's never no room for them to learn. Y'all, tell me why the mic wasn't on this whole time. I'm about to be dread. Who is someone that has a big influence on me? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like my mom, my parents definitely have a big influence on me. Like, the things that they instill in me. I know that they have high expectations of me. But in particular, if I had to pick one person per se who has the biggest influence on me, I don't know. Like, I'm really just motivated by my own. Like, I'm really just motivated on some, like, me shit. Like, I don't look at nobody and be like, oh shit, I want to be like her. Like, you feel me? It's nothing wrong with having an influence, but I also don't, like, you be done had an idol, and then when you meet them, shit just go left. But like, if I had to pick a person that had a influence on me, it would be me. I mean, I could say Kai. Shout out to Kai, because I'm really just proud of him. You feel me? I'm proud of him because I was someone who sat next to him when he had 1K subs, like, feel me? So I'm really proud of him to see how far he's come. I've always tell him this privately, publicly, like, kudos to you. Like, I could say he definitely influenced me and motivated me to probably want to do more. But that's somebody that I could say I have a influence on me in the YouTube community. I don't even really look up to singers like that, because it's just be like, everybody have their own path. Like, I don't envy nobody, because at the end of the day, you don't know what people have to do to get to that path. So why envy them? I'd rather just have my own story, my own motivation. Like, that's just it. I know I want to be something great in life, so that's my influence. So the tea is, y'all, my love life is ass, okay? My love life is ass. You know, I'm chilling though. I'm calm. Like, I ain't stressing too much about it. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not really looking for no dude right now, because at the end of the day, like, if nobody could bring anything to my table, or if nobody's willing to put anything on my table, I'm damn sure not putting shit on your table. Like, it's not even that it's ass. I mean, it's ass because it could be better. I would love to be in love right now. I would love to have somebody to cuddle with. Like, you feel me? Although I do, like, feel me? People is just gonna focus on me. Like, that's just it. Tiny focuses on her. Happens. People come and go. New people comes along every day. Like, you feel me? I'm chilling for the most part though. It ain't hurting me. Shouldn't be hurting y'all. I'm gonna still be me. Like, that's just it. It's ass though. I wish I did have me a little yeah. When have I felt most challenged? I don't know. I feel like I felt most challenged when I definitely left college and came back home, because it was like, that was at a point in time where it was just like, damn, are you really on some, or are you really on some, like, you know, what is it that you're doing? Like, I felt really challenged. Another time I felt really challenged is when I really had to go on my cutting off spree and had to cut everybody off. Like, I felt challenged too, because I felt more so it's like, is it me or is it them? Like, what's going on? Like, am I, like, not even more so am I making the right choices and decisions, but it's more so like, what's going on? Like, am I the problem that I have to cut everybody off? Like, or is these bitches really the problem? So, but you know, as you grow and you sit and you come in, as you go and you tend to realize shit for what it is, and you accept things for what it is, then that no effect. I left college first, and then I eventually had to cut off all my close friends. So that was really the most challenging time, because that all happened really like within a year or two. So it's like, you know, it was just like, damn, what the fuck? Damn, what the fuck? Hold up. You know, that's more so why it was challenging for me. And then, like, you know, they was financially draining. So it was like, you know, I had to just pick myself back up on my feet. And that's just what it is. I'm in a way better space now, you know, and that's just what it is. Sometimes you gotta take some L's. And it's on my missing L, y'all. It broke today, I think, or yesterday. I don't remember when it broke. No, it broke in my sleep, and I woke up and it was broken. That's my proudest moment is graduating high school. I'm my mom's first and only child to graduate high school. So like, that's just a big one, because I know my mother is super duper proud of me. Like, getting my certificate in medical assistant, like, just really turning my whole life around into like, all right, let's be on our bigger shit and not more so like, let's be on some outside shit. Hardest lesson that I ever had to learn, I would say, would be that not everybody is your friend. Like, not everybody is your friend. Like, no matter how close or no matter what you do for a person, it will never justify or, but like, don't take that shit to the head. Like, bitches don't be genuine and real for real. That's the biggest lesson I really had to learn. It's just that, damn, people really could be full of shit. People is weird. For real, like, everything just be a facade. Be careful who you have. So some hygiene tips that I have for the girls. So I have a lot of hygiene tips, y'all. Always make sure the kitty is clean, baby. Like, always make sure the kitty is clean. You never want to be stank. You don't ever want to be leaving your coochie in the bathroom, whether you at home, whether you linking a man, whatever it is. I recommend a bunch of products. I'm gonna tell y'all. I recommend using Dove Sensitive Skin, Dove Baby Soap. I recommend y'all using Lemon Salt. It's like a coochie wash. I recommend y'all using Dr. Brown's peppermint soap. It's like vitamins. I recommend y'all to take y'all multivitamins. I recommend y'all to take the cranberry gummy vitamins, vitamin C. All of that is just gonna boost your energy. The cranberry vitamins is gonna detox, not really detox, but it's just gonna cleanse you as you take them. Wear cotton underwears. I mean, that's in your shit. Like that's just it. You don't want to sit there and you're putting your money into something that's not gonna last you. Don't be afraid to put that money in for yourself, because at the end of the day, when it comes down to a point of you, it no longer being just you. Nobody want to hear the complaining. Like once you instill that in your life, it's better to keep up with it as a routine. Like if you've been having a life where you get in the top of the top drawers, or you know that you're gonna go to a certain measure for yourself later on in life, that's gonna just become a routine for you. Get your nails done, get your toes done. If you're not the type to always want your nails done, cool, get your toes done. Me, I don't miss a pedicure, babes. I'm always in the nail salon getting my toes done. I don't care whether I'm in there getting a wax for my lash. I said my lashes, a wax for my eyebrows, child. I'm getting my toes done. I don't to choose between my nails and my feet. I'm picking my feet, babe. That's just it. Never know when you won't be able to. So look at every day as just like a push, Like you want your hair done, get your hair done. Like just make sure it makes sense. Brush your teeth. Get a tongue scraper, y'all. I went and brought one, child. Life changer. That's what I'm gonna say. Get y'all a tongue scraper. Add it to your routine when you're brushing your teeth. Add mouthwash to your routine. My skin, y'all. I went into a dermatologist. No longer try to go out and buy products that have that it girl skincare routine, because babes, the it girl skin routine is going to the dermatologist. Okay, that's the it girl skin routine. Spending that coin, going to the dermatologist and getting the right treatment and the right diagnosis for your skin. Stop out here trying to just be on some, oh, I like this product, I've been using it for a few months, but it's still not addressing the issue of your problem. Like it is a lot of products out there that do work for you 100%, cool, but at the end of the day, your skin have an underlying issue, and if you don't face that underlying issue, how would you ever know? Eventually you're gonna have to change them products. Like that's why I see a lot of these influencers, their products is never consistent after a while. Because what? It stopped working for them? No, go to a dermatologist, y'all. Go to a dermatologist, real shit. And I also recommend wax over shaving. Y'all already know that. I've been waxing since I've been in high school, y'all, and I have never looked back. Obviously, unless I had an emergency or something. Get that shit over, okay? But 9 times out of 10, that's never because my wax place is right. It helps with darkness. It helps with razor bumps. It helps with all of that. All of them problems y'all have with y'all cooch. Just go to the wax. Obviously, be careful with who is waxing you, because they can burn you, which can make you dark. They can do a whole bunch of stuff to you. So be careful. Do it right. Be smart and be cautious. I have a lot of advice on keeping, because I actually can keep a man. I'm just very private with my men. You should just really focus on yourself. Don't never worry about the next bitch. Like a lot of people, when it's a situation involving men, they always worrying about the next female, and that should never be the case. Like be confident with yourself. Be confident in your relationship. Trust your man. If you don't trust your man, be confident within yourself. Be yourself. Like, and don't let no man, like, just know who you dealing with. Like make sure you're dealing with somebody that makes you happy. Don't be dealing with no narcissistic ass nigga. Don't be dealing with none of these manipulative, none of them. Don't deal with them. If they treating you bad, run. Take the red flag and run. Like if you want to keep a man, the only way you're gonna keep a man is if you find a man for you. You can't keep a man if that nigga is all over the place. You can't keep a man if you don't want to be kept. Okay? I really don't even know how to give advice on keeping a man. Like, if that nigga is for you, he's for you. But if he's not for you, don't force shit. Let shit be. Like, that's really just what it is. It's no such thing as keeping a man. Like, a baby won't keep a man. Fucking catering to him and begging on your knees won't keep a man. Like, it's nothing that will keep a man. Like, only thing that's keeping a man is if the man want to be kept. The nigga actions is always going to prove how you really feel about you. Advice on moving on, I feel like the first red flag, and I know this is kind of like, iffy to say, but it's like, I feel like the first red flag, don't ignore it. And I feel like my next relationship, if I get into another relationship, I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 10 years old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 20 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 30 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 40 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 50 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 60 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 70 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 80 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 90 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 100 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 200 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 300 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 400 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 500 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 600 year old. I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to be a 700 year old. I'm going to make sure that I would not ignore that first red flag, because once you ignore it and you continue to just allow shit to repeat, it would just repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. Like, and then it's gonna become it's gonna become to a point where that man may feel comfortable or that woman may feel comfortable. Don't let shit build up. Like, believe the first thing a nigga tell you, believe the first thing a nigga show you. Like, don't try to think you could change a nigga. Everybody get different versions of people. Move on, take shit for what it was. Sometimes God put people in people's life just to teach them a lesson. Not everybody is for everybody. So move on. Like, suck that shit up. You take the time that you need. Take all the time you need to get over it. Like, nothing is gonna be easy. Cry it out, drink it out, smoke it out, do what you gotta do. Like, but definitely get through that first, because at the end of the day, there's no healing if you don't get through it. So you want to be able to just let that shit go. Get the proper closure that you need. If you feel like you don't have the proper closure that you got from a relationship, then just take the time to focus on yourself, and then eventually, I'm telling you, you will get that closure that you need. I've been there before, but like I said, it's nothing to stress about. These niggas is nothing to stress about. It's more to life than a nigga. It's more to life that they can even offer, if you really need to talk about it, unless it's somebody that is offering shit to the table. So, somebody place the order. This thing to get back for a nigga is when you come back and you look good as fuck. Like, what? You come back, you look good, money up, you out doing what you want to do. What? A nigga is gonna be sick. Because what? They had that. You fumbled that, nigga. You fumbled that. I ain't fumbled that, nigga. You fumbled that. So they dread. Now they panicking. Can't get you. Keep that energy. Don't ever let a nigga. For high self-esteem, like, you just gotta really believe that you're that bitch or you're that nigga. Like, that's just it. Once you put yourself in that mindset, is no going back. Like, and you gotta just stand on what you're saying. Don't be on some, oh, I'm that nigga and I'm that bitch, but you ain't got shit to show for it. Like, don't let nobody take that shit from you. Like, don't let nobody belittle you. Don't feel belittled. Don't compare yourself to nobody. Like, focus on you and you only. You are the prize, babes. I'm the prize, babe. You gotta have that energy within yourself. If you're not confident within yourself, then you definitely not gonna have no high self-esteem. It's to start from somewhere, but definitely is no reason to not be confident in yourself. Forget what anybody gotta say about you. My love language, I would say, is reassurance, probably words of affirmation, and physical touch. And if I had to pick one out of all of them, it would probably be physical touch the most, because I just love, like, being affectionate. I love being hugged on, rubbed on, touched on, and vice versa. I love skin to skin. Y'all just all over each other, like them honeymoon phases, like the beginning stages of the relationship, child, when y'all all over each other. Like, you can't stop touching me, like, hands in my hair, I'm falling asleep, you rubbing your hands in my hair type of energy. Like, that's my love language. And I also love reassurance. I love reassurance. Like, reassure me all the time. Yeah, I feel like I did good with this episode. I feel like I touched all the topics that needed to be touched, in a sense. So I do feel confident in dropping this episode, y'all, of course, as always. If you like how this video turned out, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you press that bell notification so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Make sure you turn on the post notifications for every Sunday for the podcast episodes to drop. And yeah, again, I love y'all. Peace.